What is going on, guys? It is Blink here, back with a new guide. Now, in this guide, we'll be talking about probably one of the most useful ramp rushes to learn. Now, I'll be adjusting my commentaries over the weeks, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, let's get to this guide. Alright, guys, so I'm pretty late on this, and I do want to include this onto my channel since I'll be going in depth with the explanations. I'll probably be doing all the ramp rushes as guides to add to the channel since Playground Mode is out. I also want to include some more building techniques throughout Playground Mode in the upcoming days, so be sure to look out for that. This ramp rush is one of the best ramp rushes to learn that uses the least amount of materials compared to the other crazy ones. This one's the only one I find myself using at the maximum. You get that floor underneath you and the wall in front of you. The whole point of this ramp rush is to protect that main staircase you're on. If you're using the ramp plus wall while your opponent's right under you, then you'll have an easy access to your stairs because the wall doesn't really block anything. Adding that floor gives you a little bit more time to set up and pressure your opponent before he's able to knock you down. Now, the first thing you have to make sure when practicing is to have turbo building on. And the reason you want turbo building on is because you won't be clicking each material. You want to hold down your mouse button and just simply click the material keys you have. So I've got E, C, Q as my materials. I'll click those as I'm still holding down my mouse button the whole way. Now, you'll first want to practice this without running. Take it slow until you get the rhythm down. So what I want to let you guys know is that your muscle memory will take over after you've gotten it down. So basically, you're not going to be looking at your screen and telling yourself you now need to add a ramp and then a floor and then a wall. You'll just memorize your finger movements as you do this. Just something that might help you guys out as you guys practice. Now, at first, you'll want to make sure you think about what you're placing down until you get better at it. So how you want to place the materials down is by first adding a ramp, then a floor, and then a wall. Then repeat it again. Ramp, floor, wall, ramp, floor, wall. At first, take it slow, walk up to every finished section, and keep walking up until you can start consistently walking. And then add that run, and then once you've got it down with the run, add the jump to give you a little bit more freedom of movement. Now, a few things I want to quickly mention. When you add the floor, you have to watch out because you might mess up and place it above you. There are two reasons why this happens. You either try placing it too late, or you're looking up too high. Where I place my floor is right before I walk up my newly placed ramp. So once you get the pace going, you want to try placing that floor just before you walk up the new ramp. This will avoid you having issues with placing the floor above you instead of under the ramp. Now, the last thing I want to mention is if you do end up trying this and you end up placing down a ramp, then a floor, and then a wall, and then repeating that, don't be sticking with that because you'll actually be placing a floor over top of yourself much more. So make sure you've been doing it the way I've explained. It'll work out a lot better for you. So guys, that's basically it. Just remember to take it slow and your muscle memory will take over as you practice. I do want to include a few more ramp rush tutorials as the weeks go on. And I'm probably going to wait until Epic fixes the replay system to do the rest of them. That way I can get much better angles when creating these guides. Although hopefully I've been able to help you guys out, and a like and a sub would be greatly appreciated as it does help me out a lot. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and I hope you have a great rest of your day and night, and I'll see you on the next one.